Mayor J. Christian Coleridge, who will address us. One of the strongest mayors in the state of New Jersey. He has weathered us through so many issues and challenges as a city, and we are still standing tall, bright, and ready to move forward. Again, give Mayor J. Christian Coleridge a round.
Thank you. Reverend Adair, members of the City Council, our honored elected guests, Freeholder Sergio Granados, Freeholder Kowalski, Freeholder Estrada from the county community, we thank you, partners in government, our Assemblywoman from the 20th District, Assemblywoman Annette Quijano, thank you for coming. We have members of the Board of Education here, which is absolutely terrific. Jose Rodriguez and Stan Aaron and Charlene Bathurst, thank you very much. Jim McCord, our county surrogate, and Dr. Dawood Farahi, president of Kean University, honored guests, friends and family and residents. You know, our city is reliable, innovative, it delivers what our residents need to grow, achieve, and succeed. We provide services that are necessary and transformative. And in order to support the diversity and the character that is found across each ward, this government continually works to develop new programs, design creative solutions that are as unexpected as they are inspiring. It is by listening to concerns, addressing issues, that our city becomes even better every day. Effectiveness can be measured by impact, satisfaction, and the quality of services provided. We all recognize the demanding schedules of our residents and our visitors. Their time is important and valuable. And from going to work to attending school, to shopping our stores and dining out, while in our city, we want everyone to be able to maximize and enjoy every moment. That is why the Parking Authority has incorporated new conveniences that provide options, save time, improve access. No more searching for exact change, not having enough money for you for the meter. This year, 39 new machines were placed within Midtown. Debit, credit cards, along with bills and a combination of coins, can now be used as payment. On-meter instructions in multiple languages to expedite and ease the process. And soon, a new pay-by-phone pilot program using an app to pay for parking will be installed on Morris Avenue. Assisting shoppers while helping our businesses reduce costs, the Parking Authority has launched a new initiative known as Pace Club. Local merchants and venues who use authority-operated garages for specialized events receive discounts, reinforcing how our agencies are working to deliver the best for our city. Supporting our business district helps grow our economy, develop our neighborhoods into vibrant, appealing locations, and meeting the needs of our city is one of our most evolving districts, Elizabeth Avenue. In 2013, 7 new businesses opened on the avenue, and working with the Elizabeth Avenue Partnership, these shops have delivered new products and services while reducing the vacancy rate on the avenue to just 3%. Part of what draws people to a place is how it is maintained. And this year, the partnership hired commercial district services to manage street cleaning programs, remove litter and graffiti with the Clean and Green team. And in 2013, the Outlet Collection at Jersey Gardens embarked on an ambitious $30 million renovation. The transformation is complete, and it is spectacular with elegant new look, our city. The Greater Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce has been working closely with the hotel and business community to prepare for the influx of visitors who will be choosing Elizabeth as their destination for the Super Bowl. Introducing more customers to our shops and restaurants, highlighting our diversity, culture, and experience that our city has to offer. And as you heard earlier, this year marks the 350th anniversary of Elizabethtown. We will feature events, programs, celebrations commemorating our proud past, our significant contributions, and the role that Elizabeth has played in our nation's history. With dedicated partners, planning began more than a year ago with the design of a banner and our Elizabethtown 350 pin. Community events will be highlighted this year at the anniversary, including the Tour de Elizabeth. And I ask, and I encourage all of you, show your support and honor the extraordinary community that Elizabeth remains today. From exploring the revitalization of brownfields to supporting the city's Go Green initiative, Groundwork Elizabeth has been a leader in preservation and conservation. They are helping our residents for our care for our environment as well as live healthier lives. The Tour de Elizabeth celebrated its 10th anniversary in 2013 by welcoming over 500 riders, creating community gardens under Come Grow With Us, improving overall health with Shaping Elizabeth. We want our residents to remain healthy in all aspects of their lives, including their financial and their professional development. The Elizabeth Development Company recognizes the importance of preparation and the value of guidance through this difficult process. With their on-the-job training program, they work in direct coordination with our business community, our local employers, provide job seekers with the skills that are in demand, deliver knowledge and experience that will secure a position. Hundreds of residents have received readiness skills, and more than 40 of them are in new jobs. And taking a holistic approach to personal and career growth, social services are also available through partnerships with the Elizabeth Presbyterian Center, Union County College Retail Skills Center, who in 2013 served more than 1,900 through job counseling, employment fairs, workshops, trained 214 residents, placed 219 in jobs. It makes a lot of sense to connect the local jobs with local people. They represent the majority of the population that will shop in our area stores, make recommendations, and share reviews. And when a business chooses Elizabeth, it chooses our community. There is no better representative of our city than one of our residents. And Embassy Suites, located across from the Outlet Collection in Jersey Gardens, is the newest development to join our successful hospitality providers. Working closely with the Retail Skills Center, they've committed to hiring more than 70 Elizabeth residents, providing support, renewed energy. Elizabeth Development Company sponsors the Neighborhood Revitalization Tax Credit Program. Last year, nearly $4 million has been generated for projects. Significant other investments were made by New Jersey manufacturers, PSE&G, PNC, TD, Chase Banks, Horizon, Blue Cross, Blue Shield, increasing accessibility to financial resources for our community. The Urban Enterprise Zone Loan Program assists businesses with setup and expansion needs. And with this funding, the Laundry Warehouse on Elizabeth Avenue has purchased equipment and developed a point-of-sale system, and it's created new jobs for our residents. Families today are doing more with less, making the need Housing Authority. And celebrating the 75th anniversary, the Housing Authority continues to make a difference. Eport Homeless Project, which is in the development phase, will produce 36 new units. The Elizabeth Port Summer Arts and After School Program serves 111 young people. And for the past decade, Josephine's Place and their volunteers have assisted and served our city, sharing their time and skills with women and families, creating an atmosphere where every voice is encouraged and valued, increasing services and opportunities. They strengthen our community. And as a historic city, we continue to redevelop, redefine sites, maximizing space, remaining competitive, delivering the services that Elizabeth has become a prime destination to live, to do business, to work and raise a family. And while we partner with Midtown Special Improvement District, a new Elizabeth office opened for the 20th Legislative District in our city. First Republic Lounge and Restaurant welcomed its first customers. Juliana's Pastry Shop has received new signs and facade. Midtown is the heart of our city, to where transportation, education, business, and government services converge. And I will ask the City Council next week to designate Farrow's properties to develop those properties in Midtown across from Union County College. Farrow's, whose principals are the Leventhal family, are based out of Boston and New York City. Housing, offices, even a place to stay, such as a boutique hotel, will become available. 300 market-rate residential units with parking, 35,000 square feet of commercial space for nationally recognized tenants, a $45 million 9-story hotel, 135 rooms, and 18,000 square feet of meeting space. This project will be LEED certified, and the development will have green design, open space elements, including the continuation of the Elizabeth River Trail. Opportunities to learn and advance are important for all of our residents, but especially our youth. It helps them define who they are or who they want to be. Our Recreation Department continues to support these efforts through after-school activities, provided partnerships with the Boys and Girls Club, United Youth in New Jersey, delivering the services and recreational sites that our young people are looking for, renovations at the Charles Holland Playground, completing a state-of-the-art skate park with new playground equipment, a gazebo, and in 2014, renovations at O'Brien Playground will be completed, a synthetic turf soccer field. There will also be a new in-ground pool at the X-Layton Center site, enabling our youth to acquire the ability to prepare for life that they want, as well as the success that they deserve. The city's Office on Youth is helping them accomplish their goals, providing assistance to more than 7,000 young people and families each year. The office administers the SOAR, the Safe Aid, the Building Future Leaders program. They prepare our youth for a brighter tomorrow. Scholarship, employment opportunities, contests, clubs, family fun nights, workshops, college tours. And when school is out, it is often difficult for children and teens to find positive activities to occupy their time. So working closely with the Elizabeth Police Department, a program was developed that would challenge and empower this population, but most importantly, be available on Friday and Saturday nights from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. Code Youth served an average of 75 young people every night, providing an engaging and fun atmosphere. In 2013, 209 juveniles in violation of curfew. Many of those individuals were were transported to Code Youth, and there have been no repeat offenders. In order to prepare young people for success, they must be provided with the resources they need to excel. Any parent or guardian can tell you that school supplies are expensive, and the city wants every child to have a positive start for each new year. With the annual book bag giveaway, and it does just that with 4,000 book bags and back-to-school supplies being distributed. Councilman Perkins Dusty partnered with people like the Recreation Department, Waste Management, PSC&G, Health First, MetLife, and the other members of City Council. Harvest Fest was bigger than ever in 2013, and working with the Department of Recreation, the office expanded its resources and partnerships by serving over 800 youth and families, providing financial education, food, and prizes. And for the first time ever, the city is launching a new youth website representing Elizabeth Youth Today. This site has been designed for our next generation. It's going to feature contests, activities, registration forms, upcoming events, and an interactive social media format.
Whether it is the homework help provided to our youth during the school year, pumpkin, or apple picking during the fall, exposure to jazz and the arts, travel to professional baseball, lacrosse, and football games, or opportunities to give back through community service, the City of Elizabeth makes it possible for young people to learn, grow, and play in a safe, nurturing environment. Our highly trained staff are prepared to help nurture and develop not only the mind of the young person through education enhancement programs, but also feed their spirits through music, movement, and dance. Our youth learn to challenge their minds to think bigger, challenge their bodies to go further, and feed themselves with nutritious, healthy snacks to restore energy after a long day. The SOAR program stands for Special Opportunities for Achievement and Reawakening. It's now in its 15th year. It was founded in 1996. It focuses on enrichment, recreation, and counseling, and it services youth ages 6 through 14. Youth come to the SOAR program right after school during the school year between the hours of 3 to 7, and in the summer they get free summer camps, and they get an opportunity to join a 6-week free summer program where they come to the program between the hours of 9 to 4. There they get arts and crafts, they get summer enrichment, academic enrichment. They also get programs for themselves and their families. They go on free summer trips to places like Sesame Place. They go to Mountain Creek and different places where they have a lot of fun. And they make a lot of great friends at the SOAR program. The Safe Haven program is located in the Eastport section of the City of Elizabeth. It's one of our oldest programs that we've had here in the city, which focuses on community partnerships with our police department and our community. The Safe Haven program focuses on enrichment, recreation, and counseling, and has a major component, which is the Readathon program. The Readathon program helps to improve the literacy of all our youth throughout the City of Elizabeth, especially in our Eastport section of town. The Safe Haven program also is an after-school program during the year, between the hours of 3 to 7, and in the summer, it also has a free summer camp, between the hours of 9 to 4. The Building Future Leaders is one of our newest programs. The Building Future Leaders program focuses on our high school population, ages 14 through 18. There, our students get mentoring, leadership, career development, and they prepare for a future. We tend to put them on the right path to either get them to engage in civil service, engage in either going to college, or find a trade that they'd be interested in. Through the mentors and the different instructors that come in and do workshops, our youth find that to be a second home as well. They also get free membership to the YMCA. There they emphasize health and fitness, they work on their academic skills, they get free SAT classes, and it's a great environment for our teens here in the City of Elizabeth. Here in the City of Elizabeth, we provide these programs which provide a wealth of resources for youth and families. Not only are they free, but it helps to broaden the horizons of our children here in the community. When we get a chance to expose them not only to the City of Elizabeth, but the wonderful resources that exist throughout the tri-state area, the state of New Jersey, and throughout the community.
sensitive and personal information being provided, who could you actually trust? I asked the Health and Human Services Department, and they stepped up by working with city offices, agencies, organized a press conference, education, informed residents about free services, resulting in a healthcare hotline. Residents can schedule appointments for help. We have employees who are certified navigators, providing free aid in the enrollment process. Assistance now available in English and Spanish, and soon Creole. With unfortunate system glitches and delays that followed, we continue to help residents prepare to comply with the law and meet health insurance deadlines. We partnered with the Urban League, the Elizabeth Public Library, held information sessions throughout the city, distributed flyers, highlighted locations on our website, social media, and Twitter page. And part of maintaining good health is staying active, being informed of the benefits associated with preventive care. The Department of Health and Human Services worked closely with local organizations to raise awareness, deliver assistance. We organized a prostate cancer walkathon, partnered with recreation to provide cardio workouts, held a health and wellness event featuring Sherry Shepherd from The View. And at our 4 centers throughout the city, the Office of Aging delivered programs that keep our senior population dynamic and involved. Billiards, dominoes, book clubs, arts and crafts, dance, computer classes. Our city and seniors experienced exciting milestones in 2013. The Stephen Sampson Center celebrated its 10th anniversary. A new art auction enabled seniors to bid on paintings by a local artist. The Liberty Square Senior Center continues to provide an exciting location where programs and services for our older residents are looking and are delivered. And in June, they were celebrating their 10-year anniversary. From exercise, eating right, to receiving seasonal immunizations, we all try to do what we can to stay healthy. And our public health nurses continue to be there to assist us in every way. Pediatric flu programs are offered to eligible children at the Peterstown Baby Keep Well Clinic. Over 600 adult residents were immunized against the flu. And in 2013, more than 1,600 clients ages 2 months to 18 years received immunizations. Being informed about the services that are delivered within our city, as well as preparing for the growth and development of your child, are imperative. The city's health care screens were offered for blood pressure, glucose, cholesterol, anemia, vision, and dental exams. Staying healthy will now be even easier because the Department of Health and Human Services has received approval to start free adult vaccinations. Members in our community who meet the criteria will be eligible for vaccines for meningitis, hepatitis A and B, along with chickenpox and shingles. Having good health is having a lot. And in order to ensure that the quality services are delivered to our residents, the city continues to work closely with Trinitas Regional Medical Center. The expansion efforts of new technology. Trinitas is a leader in innovation as well as preparedness. It's been named one of the most wired hospitals in the nation by Hospitals and Health Networks, partnered with Care One to establish a 25-bed long-term acute care hospital, always working to deliver the best health care possible. Trinitas began construction on a $4.5 million, 9,000 square foot ambulatory surgery center, and the anticipation to be completed this spring. Our police department is there for you and our city 24/7, whether it's through neighborhood patrols or active block watch programs. They are protecting and serving our residents every day. Hard work, resident partnerships, increased presence, reportable crimes and calls for service have significantly decreased, and overall crime in our city is down 14%. increased throughout the city, enabling certain hazards to be identified and eliminated before escalating. Quick, efficient responses, along with access to immediate resources, saves lives, and our EMS and fire department have been working to deliver the level of excellence our residents deserve. A new Seaburn Rehab Support Unit, 2 refurbished ambulances, have replaced aging defibrillators with the newest technology available. And when calls come in, the ability to relay information to the appropriate agency is vital. In 2014, a new radio system will improve communications, increasing interoperability with agencies through upgrading dual band radios. More than 18,000 incidences required response by the fire department in 2013. And in order to maintain safety, secure properties, and stay prepared, the department's fleet is constantly being evaluated for operational value and improvements. All fire engines were independently tested and certified. A new engine, a new ladder truck, foam delivery and support units will soon join the department. And through the Urban Area Security Initiative, we've received radiological protection devices and an oxygen filling station with an Assistance to Firefighters grant. And when Hurricane Sandy hit, it brought destruction and loss, as many of you know. And many still struggle with that today. But it also brought with it a very important message: to be prepared. Within our city, efforts are ongoing to reconstruct the damage at our waterfront, including rebuilding the boardwalk, the recreation pier, the floating docks and irrigation. Action is also being taken to incorporate mitigation measures, increase preparedness to prevent similar damage in the event of another storm. At Veterans Park, vinyl sheet piling to protect the steel bulkhead, concrete ballast to keep the boardwalk from lifting, hurricane straps to brace structures for future storm damages, taller steel piles at the marina to protect the floating docks. Modifications have been made to sewer lines along city streets to address flooding issues, protect property, and ensure that residents safely navigate roadways. Phase 1 of 3rd Avenue Control Project is complete, replacing existing infrastructure with larger sewer capacity, improving the infrastructure and access. Traffic signals were upgraded at North Broad Street, Westfield Avenue, with new sidewalks, curbing, and ADA-compliant ramps. Aggressive road resurfacing initiatives continue to provide travelers with safer passage and a more enjoyable experience, with Broad Street, North Broad Street, West Jersey Street improvements nearly complete, Florida, Geneva Streets, and along with portions of 3rd Avenue and South 2nd Street. President Bill Clinton once said, "The future is not an inheritance, it is an opportunity and an obligation." And whether looking ahead to tomorrow or down the road to the next decade, preparing for the future starts with meeting the needs of today. We are a true community. We are one that embraces responsibility, that cares for its residents, and delivers the services that count. We are one that builds strong foundations where assistance is offered and opportunities created. We are one that has developed places and programs and projects where vision is encouraged, progress is celebrated, and individuals can thrive in a supportive environment. So working together with our local partners in government and in private industry, we continue to serve and deliver the quality of life that our residents